How about now, guys? How about now? All right. Sorry about that, guys. This time, so Broc is actually running it from his house right now. Reef couldn't make it in, and now I'm hearing myself talk too because of this damn thing. Anyways, all I was saying was previously, does anybody remember Romper Room? I'm probably dating myself except for the old guys. Hey, lady. Romper Room was like, I see Pete Tucker, I see Martin LaRouche and Tommy Ty and everybody. So, anyways, yeah. So Broc will be joining us here in a little bit, and Sharif is not joining us. He couldn't make it. That's so funny. You guys remember Romper Room. So, yeah, I'm in my mid-50s, so I'm sure a lot of the old guys know. I didn't see Bozo the Clown. Yeah. Oh, I can't do any of the comments either. Reef's busy. Right. Rocco. Since Sharif isn't here and Broc isn't here, I'll actually let the dog come in here. Where did he go? Yeah, had the no mirror with the mirror in it. Again, guys, I can't click on any of the comments or any of that stuff right now. So. Anyways, Wyatt couldn't make it today. I want to check something. Can you guys still hear me when I take that earbud out? Captain Kangaroo, I remember that as well. All right, cool. Anyways, I was hearing an echo from having that thing right now. Oh, there he is.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
So how do I? Now I'm hearing an echo with you. What do I need to do? Oh, I know.
You're hearing an echo with me?
There we go.
As long as they're not hearing an echo, we don't care if you're hearing an echo.
No. You know what it was? I had the YouTube live on there, and I could hear myself.
Ah.
So that's what it was.
I got off my meeting and joined, and in the background, Tanner had Jurassic Park playing, and it would not stop talking. So it was just this woman going through like, and today we're going through the Allosaurus, and I'm like, shut up. But it's I like end task. It would not end. It was so like I'm not changing anything.
That's funny, dude. Hey, we got to do something about your background. You look like a hostage.
Well, so here's the plan. I ordered this steel like art piece of the Corolla that's going to go right here. But the company apparently shipped it to like a different place. So now I'm in the fights with them to get it here.
Gotcha.
So I just did the YouTube dispute yesterday of like, hey, I didn't get it. I need it here.
You mean
so
PayPal dispute?
PayPal dispute, yeah.
Oh, I thought you said YouTube.
So yeah, I did say YouTube, but I meant PayPal. So yeah, hopefully they'll like right here will be a nice Corolla, and then like one rig will be here. Unfortunately the sprinkler is staying. Like that's unmovable, but
so were your racks right behind you, or is this a totally different place?
Totally different wall. So same garage, just different wall.
Oh, okay.
So I'm facing this way. I used to face this way.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Yeah, because now where the racks are, there's nothing there, and then that's where the car pulls in. So now I can get a car in my garage.
Right on. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
I'm back. I'm here. Sorry for the delay. Thanks for picking it up.
Yeah. Dude, yeah. Meanwhile, I'm all blah, 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 blah. Everybody's trying to read lips, and then I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then, yeah.
He said it puts the lotion on its skin, which is really funny.
So,
anyways. My mouse is like, I had one mouse die, so I have this like little leftover baby mouse, but it's getting in there.
Dude, it was a busy day today.
Today, I mean, I think you said today more work gets done when I'm there on Thursdays than all week is what I remember.
Oh, no. No, we just spin circles when you're there. It's like doing a burnout and you're going nowhere. But yeah, it seemed like we're busy. No, of course. Brock
yeah,
is here and we're running around.
I did a bunch of forklift driving today, forklift certified, so I got that under wraps. Didn't run into anything today, so. Rich can't show comments because he ain't logged in on stream. Okay, well, that's good to know. I will click comments. I could move to the left a little bit, but I would have to rearrange everything, and I don't care enough to be worried about the sprinkler in the background. I don't own a YouTube studio. I don't have a giant house. I'm in my garage. This is my background. Like, at least it's not green screen, because that is my biggest, like, YouTube pet peeve. If I click on a video and I see, like, green screen and your hands phasing in and out, you're trying to show stuff, that I'm immediately turn it off.
Right, I hate that too.
Immediately turn it off. So yeah, my goal is to paint the whole wall now, because this used to be a hole. There was a window here. I took the window out, put studs in, and then drywalled it myself. Can't tell. Looks pretty good. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
So that whole thing will now get painted, and I'm only painting half the wall because I don't care that much because it's a garage. Just what you guys see will get painted, and then I'll put. Reef had a great idea the other day. Use my projector to trace my logo, and then have my logo up, because this view it doesn't matter. But when, like, if I go solo, you get a big wide shot.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. Well, is that what you guys did when you did this Reefs logo back here?
Oh, Brendan just drew that by hand because and then the Reef is most of it's a stencil, and then he drew a bunch of it by hand because he is an artiste.
Wow.
That's
cool.
But yeah, cool, I always have to like hone down the workbench for this thing to make sure that like this 2 feet is clear. Like literally 2 inches out of frame is stuff I can't show. That's how bad it is. Like you guys get, boop, that's all you get. If we went like
wide, and you got new stuff today too.
I did get it's. I just keep looking at it. I want to play with it. I want to show it.
Yep, you got a couple new things. As a matter of fact,
I can't show some new things I got. I picked up new shocks today while at the shop.
Nice. People should be getting those things now.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of people in California post them, so that's pretty good. But I picked up 2 new sets. These are going on my new Class 3 build, so I'm excited about that. Obviously stoked on the new shocks. If you guys haven't got them, get them. Also, speaking of shocks, we made a post on all of our social media today for recommendations on our next shock size. So we have 70, 80, 100, and 110. So if you guys have a shock preference you'd like to see from Reefs RC, head over to Instagram, head over to YouTube, and click the shock link and click on your vote, because we're going to let the people decide what we do next.
Yeah. And I don't know if anybody noticed. I don't know if anybody noticed it yesterday, but you have your way of building the shocks, and then Wyatt built his shocks live as well. So if you guys haven't watched Broc's video, I think it's slightly different the way he does it. I don't think there's necessarily either one is live. Yeah, like literally, dude, we had planned to do it the whole time, and then it was like 2 minutes to go, and it's like, oh shit, dude, we forgot to do the shocks. He's like, well, let's bleed them right now. So he bled them real quick. So for those of you guys that didn't see,
I'm always curious to learn.
Yeah, I mean, everybody does a little bit different. You did a little bit different, so there's multiple ways to do it. So if you guys either check Broc's video on how to bleed shocks, and it goes the whole discussion about the shocks, or you can go and check like the last 2 or 3 minutes of last week's live when Wyatt and I were on, and he bled the shocks there as well. He did it different. It's different from how I do it too, and so it was pretty dialed the way he did it. So
I can't wait to check it out. Good question here from Mark. Any idea when Easy BECs will be back in stock?
Yes, theoretically, assuming nothing happens with shipping, they should be here probably by 4/21, 4/22, around there. April 22nd is when I'm hoping we'll have them back in stock.
Perfect.
So that's assuming there's no shipping delays. Might be sooner.
I just got my shocks today. I ran my shocks last weekend, and they are a game changer. Love to hear it. Let's see. Brad got his shocks. What's up, Brad? I'm waiting for the next bundles of Reefs before I order anything else. You're going to be waiting a couple months. That's a 3-month wait.
Yep.
James said 80 is winning. 80 did seem to be winning when I looked earlier, so that makes sense. AE Supreme. Missed it. AE Supreme is here. Gibizo. What's up, Reefers? That's a name. Joel loves his shocks. Yeah, shocks are great. If you guys haven't picked them up, pick them up. I love mine. I'm excited for my next set. I'm excited to see how Wyatt built his shocks. Wyatt always just like everything he does is completely opposite of the way I do things. I'm always like so fascinated to see ways. Like when we were talking about like big comps and stuff like that, and I was like, I do a complete like breakdown rebuild of my rig before the comp because I want it to be like the best it could actually be. And Wyatt's like, that changes the feel. Like you just run it, and I'm like, oh, and like the average. Like I was telling someone that the other day, and they're like, no, he's wrong, and I was like. I mean, he's really good at it, so he can't be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, kind of tough because you know what? Yeah, I think the thing is that we come from such a. So let me back up a little bit. He uses that same process when he races his buggies. Like when he was going down to SDRC, the San Diego Raceway, he wouldn't change oil. He just drove it. Like everybody would be telling him, "Oh, change the camber, change this, change that," and he's like, "Why? I'm just going to drive it. I'm used to it." So. I think there's a little bit, and we come back from the racing days too, where we were changing the shock oil, adjusting camber links and positions and all that stuff. And so
changing
probably
shock oil in between heats, like before the main, you were like, I was rebuilding diffs before mains. Like everybody's like, what are you doing? Like you just run for 10 minutes and then you have like an hour before you run for another 10 minutes. And I was like, it's the most stressful hour of your life. Like you got to rebuild the entire truck.
Yeah, especially if you're charging batteries between heats, running 2 classes, 3 classes, and you're trying to keep it all down.
You got to run a couple because you're trying to get your time in.
Yeah. So that's why I say, like with Broc, I mean, or with Wyatt, like I said, you know, I can see that he.
Here's exactly what it is. Because hold on, where was it? Wyatt is in a league of his own. That's exactly what it is. Like that's why when he talks, you listen. You know what's going on.
Yeah, it's just like
removes the spring, saves time. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't get to see that, did you?
No, we were at the river, so he takes the spring off.
Yeah, without taking the shock apart while it's on the vehicle.
How?
Yeah,
while it's on the vehicle.
Yeah, you don't have to. Dude, he showed me. So basically, what you do is the little opening on the spring at the end. You just kind of open it up and wrap it around the shock shaft and then unspin it.
So like he's threading it up here.
No, you pull the spring down a little bit.
Okay.
From the top of the cup, and then you pull. You get the gap of the spring. Yeah, the end of the spring. You open that gap up and you put the shock shaft in there, tweak it a little bit, and then you just twist it and it comes right out.
All right. This obviously takes more skill than I have with my no fingernails. Wyatt must have fingernails.
I just use a little wrench.
Just go this way.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then you do the opposite to get it on.
This is big brain. Because that was my complaint. I was like, I was going to take off the rod end and all the stuff, but you literally just took apart. Guys, that was... All right, bravo.
Dude, that's how I was. The first time you showed me that, we had gotten the prototype of the Pro. And he comes into my office, and I'm like sitting there, and I'm just like, "What are you doing?" I'm changing springs. He's like, "Why are you taking everything apart?" He's like, "Here, let me show you." So I'm like, "What the hell?"
That is big brain, big brain. Phoenix is in here. What's up? Haven't Wyatt make a video? I just made a video right there. I just did it 10 seconds for you, like that. I'll put it back on.
There was it's like removing the ring from a keychain. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
Yeah, fingernails definitely. If you guys bite your fingernails like me, it's going to make your life a little harder. Not impossible, but not as easy as if you had fingernails.
You know what? This could be a quick reel on YouTube or Instagram stuff, like a little tech tip.
Somebody with fingernails needs to do it. I've been tweaking my shocks to get the right for my rigs. The preload was clutch. Yeah, it was so great.
Yeah, I love that feature.
Fingernails helps 100%. It's like removing a key from a keychain. Yeah. Well, here's a big old green one. 4 months RC Addict. This is for Reef. The shield is not just a product logo. It's what he's doing for us. He's shielding us from inflated prices as long as he can. Show him support. Become a gold member. Enjoy 10% off and early access and more. It's good Reef's not on here because the head would be so big.
I know.
Get out the door.
We need to back the camera up a little bit because
Oh,
his head
God.
isn't going to fit in there.
You'd have to be in 0.5. Gosh.
Oh man. That's funny.
Overland Uncharted had a great question. Brad, if you could repost it, I am so behind. He said, much love, RC Addict. Gosh. Yeah, I am. Brad, repost whatever he said and I'll redo it.
You know what? I think I saw the post. He was asking about why the C hubs were discontinued for the Pro.
Oh.
The reason being is that it's actually kind of slowed down, and the amount of product we have to make to have that on hand, and with the Pros getting a little bit softer in sales, it just hasn't been really worth our while to redo it. I mean, if we got to guarantee a crap ton of orders, maybe we would, but as the pace has been kind of slowing down, and I hate to see it because I love the Pro, obviously, but yeah, there's just not a lot of those things moving, and not a lot of people having a high demand for those parts. So for now, we discontinued them. If somehow we get enough people demanding that we get it and whatnot, maybe we'll do it again. But for now, we're not. Now we're still going to keep the knuckle and the portal cover. We're still going to make those because that fits the Capras and the SCX-10 III and the Pro as well. You're just not going to get the C hub. So yeah, that's why.
Well, there we go. Answers. You have questions. We have answers. It's harder to get back on than I expected. I'm going the wrong way.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's just you just slide it through there and then twist it and then you just back it out.
Right.
But
yeah, this is big brain. I'm really excited.
We're already 20 minutes in. We got to talk about next Saturday.
Next Saturday? Are we 20 minutes in already? I haven't even showed what I got today.
I know.
We got time. Should I show what I got, or should we talk about Saturday?
Let's talk about Saturday real quick, and then we'll show what you got.
We should have had him send us the logo so we could have pulled it up, did he?
Oh.
No. We'll go for it. Next Saturday is April 19th.
Yep.
The day before Easter. So for you people that got to spend Easter with your family, want to come blow off some steam before, we will be having a REEFS RC crawl event at the shop, 10 to 2. Sign up. Tickets are live now. Just went live. Oh, you know what? I might be able to.
Oh, yeah. You could take it from the REEFS page, right?
Yeah, because I know there's a bunch of vendors going to be on site, and I don't want to leave anybody out.
Yeah, so it's going to be cool because we're going to have, the shop open up so people can run. We'll have products available. Bogsburger is easy for me to remember because my cousin is Bog. So he's going to be out here.
I'm so excited for that one.
Yeah, the Rockstar Jeep is going to be here. I think it was MIP, P-Dub, Rock Pirates.
So Bogsburgers, Rockstar is going to be here supporting it. We're going to have Rock Pirates RC on site. Concrete Motorsports is going to be dropping off one of their trophy trucks. So that's excited. One RC Racing is going to be on site with cars potentially for demo.
He is going to demo. So Todd, we talked to him. He's going to bring the cars out. And so if you guys haven't seen it, Todd Hodge now works with 1RC, and they make those little, what are they, like 18 scale? Sprint cars, dirt oval. Yeah. So he's going to bring some of those out, and we're going to set a little track up probably in the back of the shop area, and he'll demo those things. So that should be pretty cool.
My Trick RC, MIP, and Rockstar all going to be here, guys. It's always a good time. If you haven't made a REEFS event, I highly recommend you make one. It's a really good time. Big one for Henry's RC Garage. Member for 11 months. I second that. Gold membership has its privileges. 10% off is awesome. Show your support. Become a gold member today. Oh, I did get my new shocks for my Plague build. Love to hear it.
Nice.
10 to 2, yes, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Saturday the 19th.
Like, we've been having an event at 10 p.m. We're old men. Like, you get me up till 2 a.m., you've lost your mind.
Yeah. My bedtime's 9:30. I wouldn't even make it.
That's my rig. It is. Beautiful job.
Yeah, so guys, you can get your tickets now. We do limit the amount of people that can come, so get your tickets as soon as you can so you can make sure you secure a spot to come in. We have a little check-in area, so.
Yeah, get your tickets online, sign your waiver. This is a good question for Rich. Do you know when brass Raw 500s will be back in stock?
Let me see if I can get myself hooked up in order.
There you go. It's a great time. It is always a great time. Joel will be there. I love to see it. Joel, bring a couple lowriders. Joel has the greatest lowriders. Oh, there we go. Even if it was Friday, Jason, you know we're not staying up till 2 a.m. By the way, text me after this. I got a project for you. I need you to come on by and pick some stuff up. How about the plague bodies? We're hoping the plague bodies will be here by the 21st of April.
Yep.
So plague bodies, we're looking 15th to the 21st. We didn't expect that to be so popular. We sold out so quickly. There's still a couple hobby shops that have them, so check your local hobby shop, check your local dealers, see if we can get them on there.
Yeah, that's
some check back. On the stream, we talked about the BEC. The shop is located in Corona. We're in Corona, California. Yeah,
I don't have an update on those 500 brass,
but I have a new project, so I need to. We're gonna change, but I still need to get you a weight. I'll get you a weight. Where is that thing? I'll get you a weight tonight, but text me because I got a new project for you, Jason. New project coming. But yeah, I'm excited for the crawl. I always love a crawl event, and to be honest, I don't even care about the crawl event because
you let the box burger.
My ass is hungry. Like,
dude,
that burger that day was so good, and this time I'm getting breakfast at 10, and I'm getting dinner at 1:30. I'm eating two meals there.
Yeah, you got to try. Like I said, that chili burger. It's made with a homebrew beer. Ooh, that's kind of used to mix in it. Yeah, it's homebrewed. It's one of his cooks that helps him out actually does his own beer and brews his own beer, and he adds that part of the chili. Dude, it is ridiculous how good it is.
Yeah. That last time, it just hits the spot. And we have smash burgers around here. I had a smash burger yesterday for dinner. It's not the same.
Yeah,
it's the taste is so the sauce. Oh, we're just be Boggs Burgers representative. But anyway,
the funny part is that. Yeah, I'm lucky because he's so close to me. He's literally over the freeway, so I can go see him on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and go over there and get a burger and fries. And
I should say I'm lucky he's not, because I would probably gain a couple pant sizes if he was.
Yeah, it's bad.
Couple pant sizes.
But yeah, so guys, next Saturday. I know it's last second, but you know what? It's going to be super fun.
Yeah,
I'll be here.
It's always a good time.
I don't think Wyatt's going to make it. I don't think Wyatt will be in town, but.
No, I think he comes. I think he said he was coming back after the event.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. What was you going to show us?
Today? Oh, today I got a new toy because I'm a child. I have the new Mojave Gram RTR. I got the blue and white one with the wheels being neon. I haven't even opened it. It is sealed. I just wanted a bash around, in front of the booth, around at things where it's not too big, something I can throw in a backpack.
We got to set up a track out here because I have mine, and Reef got his.
Well, I was thinking there was who posted it the other day? RC Driver Greg posted a video of they looked 3D printed little bash ramps for the LMT.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking we get a couple of those, tape them to the drift track, and go old school stadium truck racing.
Oh, almost like those Traxxas trucks that were racing.
Yes.
Remember that the Traxxas series or whatever it was, where they were racing on the
the Torque series or whatever. I feel like. Yeah, I think that would be a ton. Because those are booter jumps. So if you nail it, you're gonna go over the track. So you got to have a little self control. But
yeah, no, dude, I'm down.
There you go. Look, he's coming out Saturday since he needs parts anyways. Should have told me what parts you needed. I could have met you. Why buy the membership? Weird. So it's a YouTube membership. It gets you early access to products, gets you 10% off products. You get behind the scene videos. You get your own gold member crawl. So it's a limited, very unique event. There's a lot of great membership options.
Right.
It's a lot of cool things. It's a cool time.
Also, yeah, and when he gets back to doing this again, Sharif actually has an after 5 o'clock private video for the games as well.
Reef after Reef.
Yeah, Reef after Reefs.
Reef after Reef.
And,
members only
and also, yep, we did that. That was fun.
Yeah. Look at this. This one. The smash fries are off the chain. Bro, I am excited. Speaking of memberships, RC Addict just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, RC Addict. Man, RC Addict is like killing it.
Yeah. And of course, I'm not going to get one again because I don't have. Dude, I cannot get free memberships. I don't know what setting I have wrong. Don't know why.
I was dying laughing the other day when I was on here and got free memberships. I was like,
yeah.
How do you get a ticket? You head over to our website and you purchase one. ReefsRC.com, April 19th. Add to cart. Boom.
Where's it at on the site itself? Is it on the front of the site or is it in the
I just
product
searched
page?
tickets to make it easy.
Okay.
I don't know. I think there's an event page. More information, new items. I don't know. Just search here, go event.
Come on, Reef.
It's somewhere. Reef will probably know. Boom. There it is.
I think you can just yeah. All right, cool.
RC Addict
cool.
is so cool.
Yeah, I brought something with me today.
Did you bring some with you today?
You've seen it though. Bam.
Oh, God. I feel like the average viewer on here doesn't know what that is, though.
They definitely don't know what this is. But this is
who's the first one that knows what it is.
Yeah. Let's see.
I only had one for a short period of time. It was very brief.
It kind of says it on the body. Yeah, who knows what it is?
I don't know what it is.
But,
yeah. See, look. No, it's
Nope.
not.
No.
I mean, Team Losi stickers on an Axial truck is a wild decision. I wouldn't put it.
But yeah, we were digging into the garage the other day, and I busted out my custom personalized for me, because basically this is the Team Losi. Did anybody get it?
Not yet.
No. Team Losi
Rob truck.
Comp Crawler. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Pulled pork, first one in it.
Yep. So it's the Comp Crawler. This thing has worm gears on it. It has the front and rear dig that you can actually, this came with front and rear dig back in the day, which was pretty unique at the time. Anyways, since I ran this project and worked on it, I had a bunch of parts custom anodized for myself and machined, and I kind of took from my racing days, where like my RC10 or whatever buggy, I had everything all anodized orange. Kind of did the same thing and had like all the slots milled here and that type of stuff. Look at that old school JR servo.
Dang, that's
I think it's got like 100 ounces of torque.
Those were great.
It's got the Vantage wheels on it.
When Axial came out, I think it was just the Dingo was out maybe, and everybody was trying to put those axles under it so it would crawl better. But then they, like worm gears, you don't have the same drive ratio, so they had no wheel speed whatsoever because they had all the like reduction in the trans and then all the reduction in the
all
axle.
the reduction at the worm gear. Yeah. And they just like go like 1 mile an hour, not even a mile an hour. They were
like,
like,
if I could
ridiculous.
just get this to crawl a little quicker, they were running like 28 pitch pinions.
Check that out.
Yeah.
A Losi accelerant crawler motor.
That is old school. That truck's so great.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I should put some updated electronics in here. Ooh, it's got a high voltage JR servo.
I feel like you just run it like that. Put a pack in it, see if it starts.
It's got everything's here.
Yeah,
it should run. All I did was clean the tires and put it away. And this is the old grappler body.
Right.
Anyways,
I don't think I have one of those anymore. The mini version I probably had 10 of those. I had like a full like carbon caged one. I had a scale one. I had a stock one.
Did you say you had the pro one? The pro one with the carbon chassis and all that stuff? Yeah.
And that was back when the local hobby shop didn't run anything Losi. So I had to go all the way to Corona like every week to get like my Losi mini parts kits. They had just like a bag of like MIP stuff, like in like an old tote. You just be rummaging through it. That STCRC.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Nice. Anyways, I thought it'd be kind of fun to bring this out.
Yeah, I love that. It's definitely...
Got the old Boss Claw tires on there.
Right?
This is kind of a fun story. When these tires when we did these tires, I know I meant to go out there, Jason. I just got busy.
That would have been cool.
Quick story on these tires. I mean, I know these are pretty common now, but back then nobody ran pins, and we went out to the nationals, and I think it was at Donner. Maybe it was Donner. I forget where the nationals were being held at, and I had my team guys that went out there, and I took our 8th scale buggy tires, cut them, and then glued them like everyone does cut and shuts now.
Yeah,
I did that back in the day and used one of our crawler tires and then put that in there. Dude, we put it on the rocks the first time, and everybody's like, "What in the hell is that?" And dude, the grip was insane because it was low-C red rubber, red compound tires, but they're the little buggy pins. Dude, we were just climbing everything, man. It was crazy. That was the first pin crawler tire that ever was done. And I hand cut it, glued it all together, and then we just kind of swapped between the team guys.
You got those weird skills with that kind of stuff. Like the other day, you cut off the Helamon tire, and you couldn't even tell. Like I was like, "You boil these?" You're like, "No, I just cut them. It's no big deal." I was like, "I've ruined sets of tires boiling them." Yeah, I was like, "This is crazy."
Dude, I've just been doing this crap way too long.
Dude, look at, can I get it? KWK ride. I still comp with my mini pro crawler. I just put a Fusion Mini 16 in it. That's awesome.
Quick ride.
I wish I still had a couple of those. Quick ride.
I have my brand new one, and then I think I've got another one too.
No,
I have it downstairs. I forgot which one it is. But
I don't know what I did with any of them. But some of that's, like when you get rid of something and then regret it every single time you talk about it, you're like, man, I still wish I had that. That's probably that, and then my OG Wraith, I wish I still had.
Oh, he wants to. Reef wants me to show the Armas he got.
Oh, yeah, Reef got a buttload of Armas today. How do you take this body off?
Oh! Yeah, just right there. Yep.
Dang.
So he got his. I think what did he get? The red one?
I think you got the red one. He's not as cool.
Yeah, he got the red one.
There's a battery in here.
Dude, and they're fast. They're fast.
Are they?
They're really fun. Oh yeah, they're good.
It's brushed. Don't they make a brushless version?
Yeah, dude, I can't imagine. I mean, that thing's got to be crazy fast because, dude, these are really good. It's like the perfect speed for being able to.
Is it? So
yeah, it's like perfect speed for having. No, not yet. Don't go and do your shit where you start throwing in 4S and 6,000 horsepower motors and then you can't drive it. Then you just say, I'm just going to sell it. I can't drive it. I'm going to sell it. It's not fun anymore. Right. Anyway, so he got a Typhon.
Rich, what size is this truck? It just says small scale.
Well, they didn't want to. Yeah, it's like 18 scale, basically.
18 scale.
Yeah, they just didn't want to pigeonhole it into a size.
They're like, what size is the pre-runner? It's 18 scale, we'll call it. It's this big.
Yeah.
This is my face. It's this big. It's one face big. One face big. That's how big it is.
Dude, that's funny. Yeah, it doesn't say this. Wow. I wonder how they got away with that. At Horizon, dude, if you did a low C or anything else, you had to put a scale on it. Arma?
The 3S version is way faster. I mean, 18 scale. I can't get my mouse to work, guys. Woo! That's the big dog. That's the big brother.
Yeah. Dude, this thing's badass.
Yeah, 18 scale. That's the one I wanted was the black, but it's out of stock.
Oh,
okay. I don't know if I have a huge head. I have an average size head. So it's one average size head.
If you say so.
It's not a 10 scale truck. I wish I had a tape measure. You guys
listen. Just tell me the truth. You have to cut the collar on your shirts just to put your shirt on. Okay, that's not normal. That's not normal.
Normal size head.
Anyways, yeah. So he got a bunch of toys.
There he is.
Hey, you know what?
Mojave is 18 scale. The Typhon is 16 scale.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dude, you see, you know what? You complain. You complain all the time about me getting the cool like servos and stuff. I don't see my Grom. I didn't get a truck.
You have one.
Yeah, but I bought mine. Shit. And you're over here crying all the time. Rich got this. Rich got that.
Right.
Yeah,
We need to get some cool stuff. Jason, by the way, check out Melon Hats. This bad boy right here. Look at all those clips I got on there. They're dialed. They're made for us, Jason. Made for us. Even with all my hair.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, the Typhon, right? That's the buggy he got.
That's a little buggy, yeah. Well, he got the full size,
big size. Yeah, that's
he got the big one. But they have a 16 scale, a small one. It's based on that platform that you have right there, and like Wyatt, Connor, who else is out there? All those guys out in Utah, they're racing them in their backyard tracks now.
Oh, okay. That one that he's got the mounting system for the body is very clever. You like push a button on the front and then slide it forward.
Oh, okay.
I just love any of these like new body options. I don't know. I feel like if I was racing this though, I would take all of this plastic out. I could save at least 100 grand. 100 grand.
But dude, no, just drive it.
Well, I'm gonna drive it. I'm saying if we were racing though, like if we were trying to get some competitive
even if we're racing, look, that's not going to help you. All right.
I need all the help I can get.
I don't think you know what's going to happen. You're going to have too much power again because you're lighter than the rest of us. You're going to do donuts. You're going to spin out in every corner.
I'm going to drift it. I did get it drifting around in the video we shot because I think we had one of these. Didn't I put a servo in one of these?
Yeah, you put it in mine.
Yeah. Can this thing take 3S or is there a different one? 3S is sick. Is this one 3S capable?
No, I don't know. I don't remember.
Rich, what do you know?
Not
it
much.
comes with a 2S, which I don't have any way to charge. 2-year limited warranty. Gonna need that. Guys, can I get my 3S on this? Someone comment. Dustin, you work at a hobby shop. Can mine take 3S? This is getting off the rails. 2S on the brush. Oh, 2S on the brush, I believe. Yeah. There's a different version. 2S is brushed. Oh, so I have to say 2S?
Yeah.
All right,
it's good, dude. Trust me, when we get it and we'll go out and run together, it's going to be fun. Even just on the stock battery motor. It's super fun.
Oh, I bet. I'm not on Horizon Hobbies website already.
Yeah.
I'm not buying. What's the name of the brushless system, guys?
Come on, man.
Brushless.
You don't need to go that fast. That's like your Rift. Dude, you're just going to make another Rift. No, not your Rift. It was the your freaking boat.
Oh yeah. That thing is a kick in the pants on 6S. That was a good decision. I just bought too big of a battery. Man, I really wish this black one was in stock. This thing is sick. Looks so good. Let's see. Change out the electronics and run 3S. 100%, Brad. What do you think I'm doing? Fear Take makes the system. I'm okay. Yeah, they're out of stock on that model. That's the model I wanted, was the 223S model. This model right here, but they're out of the stock on it. So
was that the
pink
one
No, the pink one's like the same. This one. Look at how great this thing looks.
Oh, dude, I hadn't seen that one.
Ripping. Yeah, the black one with the bronze wheels is sick.
Dude, I'm getting a clear body, and I'm going to have it painted by my painter, Bradley Fine Line Designs.
You want me to order it when I order my my brushless system right now?
Dude, don't order brushless system. Come on, man. Let's drive them stock first.
Parts and support, replacement parts. It's got to be cheap. Oh, they're out of stock.
Okay.
Get
the brush. Oh, look at what Wyatt says.
Don't waste money on a brushless Mojave. Get the brushless Typhoon. But I like the look of the Mojave.
Typhon. Come on, man.
Typhoon? Yeah. Typhon.
Just like you and what was that other word?
Oh, it's Nick's name.
Yeah. What is it?
Apothecary.
Apothecary.
No, see why this is not for me. I don't like this. I like the truck. I don't.
Yeah, I'm into the truck too. I think the buggy is fun only if you have a bunch of them together.
Nah, it's not for me.
Wyatt's like a racer. He likes to race, so those guys have that to go faster. And it probably makes more sense because they got bigger tires, lower.
I still have. If I want that size car, I still have the Losi Mini 8. Speak of cars, that no one remembers about. Yeah.
Yep.
Clear bodies, $20. Done, son.
Yep. I'm
gonna
order mine up and send it out.
Look at Sam sauce. Oh no, I'm done. Words are hard. Typhon Doesn't sound
Typhon.
Typhon. Here it is.
It's Typhon.
See, that says Typhoon to me, though.
Right. I agree.
I'll bring a brushless one. Okay, you bring a brushless one Saturday. I'll leave this brushed until Saturday. I'll drive mine. If I don't like it, then I'll drive yours.
I got to find the transmitter for mine. I don't know how I deal with it.
Is it special, or can I just put a DX5 on it for you? It's special.
It's special. I mean, unless I think it's got the other protocol on it.
But didn't they just make an update so you can run that?
Yeah, but you have to run Spectrum transmitters to run that update. I don't have that update. Dude, I haven't even done anything on my old radio. It's like running version Windows 1 on it or something. I don't know. I never update that stuff. I hated that.
Yeah, you are really terrible. I mean, you have a brand new $1 million Futaba radio that you've only caressed twice and then put it back in the box.
I know, it's just sitting in that box. I bought the case, put it in there, and that's it. It's just sitting in the box.
Oh, the brushless one comes with. Does this one have a gyro too? The brushless one has a gyro.
Really?
Yeah. It says 220 it's gyro.
You know what's funny? I know just as much about them as I did when I worked there. Like, literally, Arma is on their own. They do whatever they want, however they want, whenever they want, and put whatever they want in it. Spectrum's still running on Windows 95. Yeah, pretty much. Phoenix RC crawler. I just hated having to plug things in because I knew I was going to screw it up. So it's like, as long as my radio's working, I ain't touching it.
I'm a big fan of that. I like how simple it is. Plug and play is nice. I want that new FlySky radio, but right when I went to buy it, it was out of stock. The GP11, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here, look at these now.
Yeah.
Justin's getting real nerd.
Oh boy!
With Typhon arms. All right,
don't you guys stop telling Broc shit. He's gonna start modifying the crap out of this thing.
I need the longer CDs as well.
Yeah.
I'm not on the website, Rich. Don't worry. Don't panic.
All right. So if you guys have Groms, bring them on next Saturday.
Yeah, let's run some Groms.
Because we have that. You know what? Actually, what we could do? Oh, actually,
let's run around the drift course.
I was gonna say we should run around Rocco's turds out there, but he's actually pretty good about doing it at one spot. So if Kane was here, then we would have had all kinds of lawn darts to watch out for.
Oh, they need a Ford body. The clears are only Chevy. They got 2 clear Chevy trucks, 2019s, and then the clear body. Oh yeah.
Who's that?
Okay, body, Rich. No, just on Horizon. This thing, I gotta shut off. Hold on, let me turn this off. I'm just searching the internet. That's what happens.
Just leave it alone. We're gonna get
I've never ever left anything alone in the history of anything. I don't own a single. You know what truck? The closest truck I have to stock is my. It's a low-C truck. It's scale-looking laser nut. All I did was a servo in that.
Okay. I know.
Everything. That is probably the most stock truck.
Terrible, dude. The way you are, it's like everything comes out.
Like, tinker on stuff and then break it and then
All right.
The amount of projects that I have half done is next level. I get all excited and then don't finish it.
You know what's funny? Wyatt was here last week, and when I was in Japan, he asked me to pick up a bunch of drift wheels and tires for him because he was doing his drifting stuff. And like, they're hard to find out here, so obviously there it was pretty easy to find them. So I picked them up, and I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, he still owes me for those wheels. Then he came over, and I said, hey, I got a deal for you. He's like, oh, what do you want me to build? brought out my drift car. I said, here, fix this. You finish this. You don't have to pay me back for those wheels. So now Wyatt's got my
dude, if I would have known he was going to be there today, I would have brought my drift car and a little bit of cash. I'm gonna bring it next week and just like put like the body on it, and just like hand like how much do you need? Well, I just need to know if I suck at drifting or if I suck at building a drift car. Like one of them I suck at. I just need to know which one.
No, I think it's both. I'm sorry, bro.
I could suck at drifting and suck at building a drift car.
I'm just kidding. No. You know what's funny? Actually, the worst part about mine is I built it the wrong way. I had the motor on the back or in the front instead of the back.
You told me that, so I fixed that.
Yeah,
but
and
I still
so
couldn't get it to drift.
I never touched it, and I was like, you know what, forget it. So luckily, Josh is in town.
I still have a 3/4 painted Corolla body for my drift car just sitting in a grocery bag over on the workbench.
Nice.
I was like, I'm not going to pay somebody because I just want it to be white. And then I put like 4 cans of white and was like, all right, I'm over this. Next project. It's like one of those ones we have to like glue the bumper to the skid.
Oh, yes.
I didn't realize that when Wyatt tricked me to spend $150 on a body. So now it's just a pile of parts.
Yeah. You see what Reef said there? We're running them all stock.
Yeah, the 3S is stock. I'm running mine stock brushless with Typo. The thing is, Reef doesn't know what stock is versus non-stock. I'll just show up and be like, stock. He doesn't know.
Actually, it's going to be, I mean, it'll be fun to run on the drift track, but the track is so small that these things are pretty quick. It'd be fun to have a slightly bigger track too.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll set something up out there. Do we have cones that we could set up? Or
I don't know if we have cones. I have like soccer cones, but there's not enough of them. We could get like duct tape and just run it out Thursday before.
Oh yeah, there you go. All right, cool. Yeah, that'll be fun.
Oh hell yes. So, someone already ordered me a brushless system.
Are you serious?
100%.
Oh my god.
Richard couldn't help it. It was a great deal. I don't know what to tell you. Axial trail markers. I don't think any of us have enough axial trail markers. I always gave mine away because I wasn't a big comp guy, and all the comp guys like loved them. So
yeah,
I gave all of those away. I think I have 2 in the. Didn't the 10.3 still come with one?
No, the 10.3 is where we stopped.
So then it might have been the 2.0, like 10.2.
Yeah, the 10.2. That was the last one that had all the cones in there. Those, and I think the Wraith was coming with it. The Wraith 1.9. That was probably the last one that had.
Oh, maybe I got because I got my Wraith 1.9 from you. That was ladder drop.
Yeah, I think we were still doing it.
It's right above my head.
Nice.
I was so bad that they discontinued all those bodies.
Yeah.
And you probably threw away 100 of them. They're like, no one wants this.
I know. Who wants this stuff? I know. They used to drive you nuts. I know, dude. But dude, I had so much stuff. You didn't need it.
I would have taken it all.
I know. There was just days though that I'd be just disgusted and be like, I gotta get this stuff. Remember, well, you were in my office a couple of times. You saw the crap out in there.
The 10.2 was the end of those. See, I love how these guys know.
Hey, you know what I was going to tell you too? 179s are back in stock.
Woo!
And the
99 brass.
99 brass are back in stock. So you guys may want to jump on those things.
Today.
You know, what's crazy is the animatronic guys love those 179s. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're going to wipe us out before any of our crawler guys can get them. So if you guys have been waiting for a 179, better jump on it.
Get it quick. Yeah, because I did orders after I put them in, and I think I took like a quarter of them for distributors.
Yeah.
Like as I was putting them in, I was just taking them out. I was like, into the home, out of the home, into the home, out of the home. I need to find a way. I want like a mini forklift, so when I pull stuff out, I can just drive that around.
We'll get you that. Yeah, get the little walkie ones, like the little rack, everything on it. We'll get you one of those.
At like Home Depot, where they got like the.
Yeah, and to go 10 feet, you just
100%. In and out, in and out, in and out.
Hey, so a reminder too, because if anybody joined us late, we're doing an event next Saturday, the 19th.
Next Saturday.
Tickets next Saturday. The tickets are online now. You can get your spot. We do limit the amount of amount of people to come out. That's why we do have a ticket system set up, because we just can't have a ton of people here. So, but you're gonna have Boggs Burger. You're gonna have Rockstar here with the free drinks. Concrete Motorsports, they're going to bring out their truck. Rock Pirates, MIP. Who else was that? I can't read that last one on the bottom there.
MIP, Rockstar, One of RC, Concrete Motorsports. I think you got everybody.
What was that other one? There was one down. Oh, My Trick RC.
My Trick RC.
Yeah. And then I think even
I think so. I think Reef said he was going to wear a Speedo. I don't understand the reference, but I think that would be funny to see. So, yes, Reef will be in a Speedo.
Yeah, so you guys got to come out. It's going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you guys buy tickets.
You got to call the boss. He didn't throw that many in the box. I think you need to triple it, so call the boss. Or I'm going to just put a bunch of my luggage and then sell them for more. A little second-hand market.
There you go. Make a little bit of profit. Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Right?
Got to get that hustle on.
I'm not going to the RC Super Show. I know Mike will be at the RC Super Show. RC Super Show. It's a lot of S's. Are you going? I don't think Rich is going. I think Rich is.
No, I may try to do it. I was talking to Mike today. I may try and get by there at least for a little bit. I got to do some running around on Saturday, and I may try and go out to the was it Golden State Comp too? That's
that
right
this
there.
Weekend?
Yes, this weekend at the airport. So maybe I'll try and hit that, and then we'll go over to the show, check that out. I got to see. I got a bunch of crap going on Saturday and Sunday.
I was excited because the fam wanted to go to a reptile show, and they said it was at the LA Convention Center. And I was like, oh, I just thought it would be in a different one, so I could sneak over and see RCs, but it's at a different one altogether.
Hey, what are you doing Sunday?
Well, Sunday, I'm going to try to crawl in the morning, and then I got family stuff in the afternoon. You want to crawl?
No, you're not. You're going with me out to Temecula for that car meet, Cars and Coffee.
Where?
It's I'll send you the information. It's one they have every month out there. Yeah, really? I'm going to roll out there with one of my other Corolla buddies. So we're going to go out there Sunday morning.
Jeff is on the way. Maybe I'll not crawl. Is Jeff in here? Jeff, you want to go to Crawls and Coffee with me? Just do all this. Comp Saturday, then Super Show Sunday. There you go.
Yeah, I'm hoping to do that.
Yeah. I'll be at the Super Show along with 11C. There you go. Everybody's going. Man, I feel like I got to go. I'm missing out. This is crazy. Reptile Super Show is at the Fairplex June 28th and 29th. There's also one this weekend in Orange County. I'm just going to be walking through. They're like, I heard about this from the REEFS RC show. Yeah. If you see me, say hi, buddy.
Dude, those reptile shows. Have you been to some of them?
I only went to there was a turtle and koi one when I had the koi pond 15 years ago.
Right.
But I saw they were like the world's biggest snakes, thousands of species, and I can't stand a snake, so I'm not really that keen on it. But
my buddy Anthony is all into the reptile stuff, like heavy into the all the crazy high dollar ones. And he told us about it. I was like, oh, all right, we'll go check it out. Dude, I leave with freaking 2 geckos, a tank, the rocks, and I'm like, you know what? Never. I ain't going to one of those again.
No, my son's room has on one wall an 80-gallon fish tank with a turtle in it, a bunch of fish, and then on the other side he has this crested gecko in I don't know, it's big. It's 36 inches by 18 by 18. I'm like, bro, it's all humid in there from both tanks. I'm like, dude, Scumbag has 11 snakes right now. Scumbag will never come to your house. Thank you for warning me.
Holy cow.
Snakes? No, I can't do it. I can't. Nope. See, no. Also, I like fish, no birds. I'm not messing with birds.
The only snake that I was interested in, and I can't remember the name of it right now, but it looks like, and I'm sure the snake guys will know, Scumbag RC will know. It's a boa constrictor, but it's black and almost looks like velvet, like an oil slick. Dude, no. Hey, I'm not a snake guy. It's like a $5,000 snake or something like that. But when you see it, it's just, dude, amazing. I wanted one so bad, but that just could not afford that shit. I used to breed ball pythons and leopard geckos. No, bro. Yeah. I also do planted aquariums. Yeah. Boa. I don't know. I don't know. You guys are. I'm kind of with Harvey here. It's got to have legs and no more than 4. I like fish, but other than that, I'm on board. Yeah. Captain Steve has one. Let's say hi to Steve. Also not going to Steve's house. There we go. I love it. She's all the houses. No, dude, remind me to show it to you next time. I'm telling you, I have pictures of it. Dude, it's amazing looking. It literally, the skin looks like velvet, but it looks like an oil slick. It's so crazy.
That's crazy.
God, I wish I could remember the name of it. But I know they're stupid rare.
I'm scared of snakes, and Scumbag has a lot of them. That's what you missed.
And we're having an event next Saturday.
Reptiles are crazy expensive, compared to everything is.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I don't mess with snakes. No snakes, no birds. I'm not a big reptile guy in general. Like a turtle or a tortoise is fine, but I don't like little things. And I'm always afraid a snake's gonna get out.
Yeah.
I don't.
But when they're boa constrictors, they're not that bad.
I'm so scared.
I'm telling you, I'm not one of those guys. But that boa is so sick.
No, I'm like the guy the snake's 10 feet away, and I'm still afraid. Yeah.
All right.
Lizards are where it's at. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's got a gecko. It's cute. It's like yay big. Weird thing though is this gecko, if it loses its tail, it doesn't grow back.
That is weird. What the hell?
Yeah, I felt bad. So he was like real scared because I was seeing a bunch that don't have tails, and I was like, why do they have tails? And I guess like 85% of them lose their tails, like from little kids like overhandling them.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
I don't know. He's on it though. He takes care of it. He's got all of his stuff. He's got the humidifier and the spray bottle and the special thing, and then the
hey, as long as he's into it, and he takes care of it and whatever. I mean, hey, more power to him.
Hey, Apex coming in last minute with the 5 gifted. Dang. Nice. Thank you, Apex. Yeah. Well, guys, it's come to that time. Shocks are live. 179s are back in stocks. 99 brass are back in stocks. We're having an event at the shop on April 19th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Go to reefsrc.com to get your tickets. Don't miss out. It's always a good time. We've got a bunch of vendors coming. Boggs is coming to make us delicious food, which I'm obviously excited about. But other than that, thanks for watching. Rich, you got anything?
No, that's it. Same thing. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for watching, you guys, and looking forward to seeing everybody out here next Saturday. It's going to be cool.
Hell yeah. See you guys later. Peace out.